Welcome to a 13-part special series for Alumni Live, the podcast. These are conversations with Grand Valley State University film and video students, faculty, and alumni about the film and video major. But even before the cameras start rolling, there's got to be a script. That's called pre-production part of it, where you're writing it, you're figuring out what needs to be shot. So we're going to talk a little bit about that script writing here at Grand Valley.
Hello, future Grand Valley students. My name is Joel Potrykus. I teach here at Grand Valley. I'm a filmmaker. And what I want to quickly talk to you a little bit about today is scriptwriting. So I teach scriptwriting 1 and scriptwriting 2. And scriptwriting 1 is a required class for any film and video major. We talk about all the different disciplines involved in scriptwriting, from fiction to nonfiction, meaning commercials, PSAs. But the overall goal of the class is to end the class with a 10-page script, a fiction script, that hopefully, ideally, you can then take to future production classes and turn into a reality. So we go over things like character development, story arc, the 3-act structure, irony. I walk you through the whole process of writing a script from beginning to end in class, and then we share our work with each other. Now, like I said, that's a required class. Every film and video major must take that. And then if you do have a strong interest in writing and you want to continue to pursue that, we offer scriptwriting 2. Now, in scriptwriting 2, it's pretty heavy lifting. The goal of the class is, over the entire one semester, to write an entire feature-length screenplay. So again, I walk you through the process. We do a more advanced version of the 3-act structure, go more in depth on character development, and again, share each other's work. So again, the idea of this is that possibly you could take this finished screenplay at the end of the semester, and once you graduate, you do a few rewrites, and you could possibly make this film. So we talk about the practicality of your idea, the scope, budget, things like that, and whether you'd want to make that yourself or you'd want to potentially sell it. So we talk about the business of scriptwriting, the difference between an agent and a manager, and what kind of job opportunities are involved in that. And we kind of talk about television writing and the difference between television writing and feature film writing. So if you have any interest, I'm around to ask me questions. Again, looking forward to hopefully meeting some of you and reading some of your work. Have a good day.
Script writing just weaves itself through every single moment of making a film. So even if, you're watching this, and you're like, I'm not a writer, like, I don't want to write. I want to be on set, still understanding, those character motivations and, why somebody would say one thing or do something else, I think is just, so fundamental to everything. And those fundamentals really make you a better filmmaker and storyteller in whatever mode you go in. Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Alumni Live, the podcast special series about the film and video major. Be sure to listen to the next episode in the series and subscribe to our podcast to hear even more from our alumni as they talk about their work in different parts of the industry. Check out Alumni Live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more conversations and networking. Let us know what topics you want to hear our alumni talk about. The Grand Valley State University Film and Video Alumni Network is here for you, and we're glad that you're here. Thank you for listening.